Santa when he goes down a vegan's chimney and they've left almond milk and plant-based cookies out.
Nah. Not for me. Not for me. There's something in that that tastes like shit.
Anyone who left that out for Christmas, he didn't eat it. He didn't, because he doesn't eat that crap. Stop doing that to him. Guy's working. He's a working man. Leave him some cookies and milk next time. Getting ready to call a bunch of the world's most elite athletes bums after one bad play. That's me. What is JJ McCarthy doing? You know what? I sincerely hope he figures it out. He seems like a good guy. When someone asks me how my life is going. Oh! Jeez! Okay! Alright. You didn't see the arm? You might have been looking down. Keep an eye on the road. Keep on keeping on. You might take a parking arm to the head, but you gotta get back up and keep on keeping on. Owie. You can get more done when you do more things. Kamala Harris. We've had this in here before, but it's just such a powerful quote that I wanted to share it again. Going into the new year, just keep this in mind, guys. Keep this in mind. We have an election year coming up, the midterms. So all these politicians, they'll be out in full force. And the more you can get more done when you do more things. Just keep that in mind. So I'm looking forward to all the memes this year. It'll be a good one. That friend who loves the worst food places.
I want to go to Chick-fil-A.
What about Arby's? Y'all know that roast beef hitting.
What is wrong with you?
What about Long John Silver's?
You want to eat fish.
What about Crystal's?
No, dude. Chick-fil-A, Raising Cane's, Popeyes, Chipotle. We're not going to Arby's. Who wants to go to Arby's? Are you desperate? You know what? Let's go to Taco Bell. Put the Taco Bell in the top 3 too. The Taco Bell chicken soft shell tacos, unbelievable. Juice is low-key goated. Shout out to the 150 BC folks for looking at fruit and thinking, squeeze that thing. I guess. The only difference is they probably didn't have added sugar. And that says zero sugar. That is so BS. It has fake sugar, which is probably worse for you. Just have to say that. There have been 151 hurricanes in the Gulf of Mexico. There have been 0 hurricanes in the Gulf of America. Look at that. All it needed was a name change. So, what happened to climate change? Going back to Katrina, wasn't every hurricane supposed to like end the Florida the panhandle, or end the Florida peninsula? Like, shouldn't Florida be underwater with all these massive mega hurricanes every year because of climate change? What happened to that? So, that one loose corn dog that's been in my freezer since like 07. All right, New Year's resolution here. You got 2 days. Clean out the freezer. There you go. Get all you got the stir fry veggies, all these other random veggies that you thought you were going to eat healthy. Get rid of them. Get the corn dogs, all the loose change in your freezer, throw it away. I'm tired of these kids crashing out over Roblox.
You done crashed out for the last time.
Ooh, yep.
No more Roblox.
Like you, my phone from my favorite brain rot.
I don't even know what brain rot is.
That's what, yep. You know what happens now? Nothing. You don't get a TV replacement. You don't get a TV replacement. We do pretty good, I feel like, in regulating how much our kids watch. But I suggested getting rid of our TVs. Just let's eliminate it. Let's eliminate the temptation. If we want to watch something later after the kids go to bed, we can watch it on the computer or something, right? He just forced the hand. That's what happens, kid. That's what happens. No more Roblox. Let's hit the lake one last time this year. Oh, this must have been a few weeks ago because she's frozen now. And that's what you get. That's what you get for waiting too long. Trying to get your boat out. Oh, man, look at that. Out. And I just... Well, you know what? That's, deal with the repairs in the springtime, eh? Get your boat out early. White liberal women.
Does someone need a hug?
Third world immigrants. Nice.
I just wanted a hug.
We're broke. Stop borrowing money to give it to other countries. Sam Kinison, R.I.P. Great comedian. And I completely endorse this. Yeah, what are we doing? We're still doing this. Like, remember Doge earlier in 2025? Like, it was all for nothing. It was nonsense. Doge said, hey, this is where your money's going. Here, 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 and here. It probably shouldn't be. And everyone's like, yeah, no, that's messed up. Why are we spending all this money over here on this thing that it has nothing to do with Americans? And then everyone was like, no, get rid of Elon Musk. He's an idiot. Blah, 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 blah. They pushed him aside. And then everyone just stopped talking about it. And all that money is still going to the nonsense. I digress. Let's move on. I'm getting a little pissed here. Times coworker has mentioned she's vegan today. 6 times I've asked, 0. Anyone have a coworker like this? I've never had a coworker like this, but if I did, I'd have a whiteboard. So every time they walk in, like, get the hell out of here. It's that silent passive aggressiveness, you know? It's not good. I know, but I'm trying to write an email here. Apparently women can do this and men can't.
Lean. God, I'm gonna fall. Okay, lean. And then put your foot. And then your other foot.
What?
I'm gonna try.
It seems super easy.
It's actually harder than I thought it would be. Yeah. No, we really. Yes. Now do it.
So like this? Lean.
You have to be further away, yeah.
Like this?
Yep.
Hold on.
What the?
I have to drink. I can't
Is this
do
like
without falling.
a hip thing? Or what's going on here? Or is this a bit?
I mean, I can't do it.
All right, I'm gonna have to try this.
Okay, now what do I do?
And slide
Put
your
your
left
left
foot
leg
over.
there, yeah, and then
Now slide your
that
right
way.
foot over.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know something about like our size.
So slide it like this.
Yeah.
Then I have to just slide this
Then you
leg.
just slide this foot over.
Well, I almost did. But
Yeah,
you guys
almost.
can do it.
Yeah.
Okay, this is dumb. This is dumb. Try this out. I think this is fake. I think this is... Yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll have to record myself doing this just to see. When you try to start your car on a cold morning. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah. That is a spot-on impression of your car trying to start on a cold morning. Keep her plugged in. Plug it in. If you got a place to put it inside, do so. Yeah, that's the weirdest laugh I've ever heard, besides Dave. You guys have heard Dave, right? What's the energy you're bringing into 2026? Me. Did you guys watch that documentary series? Very disturbing. You know, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't shocking. I think we kind of knew all that stuff already about Diddy. But it was great that 50 Cent did this and kind of just put it out in the public library. Now it's there forever. Now everyone knows if they didn't already. So bring that kind of energy. Take down your enemies. Sometimes I sit back and wonder what she's up to these days. One of the all-time internet moments, you know, very viral. I believe she's like an internet influencer now, isn't she? She's a Texan, I know that. I think she's doing okay. Jake Paul, when his opponent isn't a disabled senior citizen. Again, it's not about the boxing. It's about the entertainment. And it always has been. It has. The boxing is an art. For those of you that fight, I know you appreciate the art. I do too, a little bit. But today, especially in 2025, going into 2026, it's about the entertainment. That's it. It's about the eyeballs. Jake is a good salesman. He pitches the fights. And you know what? He lost. I'm sure he'll have another fight. Found 3-carat ring at an estate sale. Dumb. Oh, Jacob's got the boys out. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boys. I love to see it. Out there just giving her a horse. Snowmo horsing. Love it. You got Elijah back there. David. Awesome. When left-wingers go Christmas shopping.
I'm buying a communist Monopoly set for my mum. Everyone starts equal and no one's allowed to win.
I thought I'd pick up a little something for my wife's boyfriend. He's really put a smile on her face lately.
Instead of gifts, I'm actually writing apology letters to the migrants because they shouldn't have to be exposed to Christmas.
It'd be funny if there weren't actually people out there like this. There are, sadly. Some dude here's a joke about race. Dude of that race, yo, that's hilarious. Some white girl.
That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
You know what's great about this? Because I know, a handful of people like this, not a lot, but when those girls act like this, and it's 99%, it's liberal white women, this just is what it is. They are the butt of jokes in every circle of guy friends. They have no idea. It is so funny. They're a laughing stock, and they don't even know it. It's sad. It is, and I don't want that to be the case, but you can't help but laugh at it, to deal with it, to cope with the nonsense, the clownish nature of the situation, right? So, how kids in the UK know Santa's coming soon.
Mummy, what's that? Those are anti-terrorist barricades. That means Santa's coming soon. Yeah.
Sad. You hate to see that. Christmas is come and gone, obviously, but you saw reports of places like Germany, France. They used to have big Christmas festivals, but because of the changing population and the offensiveness of Christmas, they shut down their Christmas shows and gatherings. So, how long will they let that keep going?
Hier, Sie können sehen, wie wir machen der billige Parmesan für den Supermarkt in Deutschland. Die Hornhaut geht direkt von der Fuß in die Beute. Frisch, ja? Perfekt für Pizza,
okay, why is this in here?
Alles.
Ooh. Delete this. Nasty. AI crap. Normal people versus influencers eating a bagel. Normal people eating a bagel. Influencers eating a bagel. Look at that. Ooh, that looks delicious. Okay. All right. Now it's too far. Don't do the clicky thing on your hand. There it is. Oh, this is kind of disturbing. Great impression of these people, but going into 2026, all right, that's enough. That's enough. It's good. It's good. Going into 2026, I think we all need to collectively downvote people that are doing this sincerely, unironically. It's got to be done. We got to move past it, right?
Idiots.